Hello.
Hello, everybody.
We're going to first ask, can everybody hear us?
And can everybody see us?
Yes, because we're all kind of new still to this.
We chose the two squeakiest chairs.
I know, we do have squeaky chairs tonight.
I just got a notification, watched live. I can try it.
All right. Thank you, MGM Family Travel. We appreciate it. We have a horrible storm coming in right now in South Carolina. So for any reason we get disconnected from you all, we are so sorry, but
we'll try to get back on.
We're going to make it through. But it's so funny because as soon as like 1 minute ago, we have a window in front of us, like leaves started going everywhere from the trees. And we're like, oh.
It looks like the Wizard of Oz outside.
It does. It looks pretty rough.
Yeah.
So we're going to just, first of all, tell you I'm Laurie.
I'm Hannah.
And we're journeying with the Gingers. Mm-hmm. And, of course, I'm Mama.
I'm the daughter. And we're a mother-daughter duo that loves to document our travels and share it with you guys.
Yes. And we're so glad you joined us. We're trying to decide what was the best time to go live because we don't want to use up someone else's time and everything. So,
and I work.
And she works. And right now she's working from home. And so I said, what time will be good for you? So she said, this is a good time. All right. So first of all, second of all, if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We are so close to 500. So close.
Yes.
Yes. And if we get some help with that, we would appreciate it because we are just having a blast doing this.
I like even numbers too. I have zeros. I'm weird.
Y'all. She's a little odd.
Yeah.
But also, if you could hit the thumbs up, we appreciate it on the video. And first, we kind of want to recognize who all's here. So first in the chat was MGM Family Travel, and we see that y'all said that we picked a good night because next week y'all going to start on at 8 right after you. So we're not sure if we're going to do this every week.
But if we do, it'll be at 7.
Yeah, it'll definitely be this time because I think this is a safe time for everybody.
Yeah, and we'll try not to go more than an hour, like it's 60 minutes.
And we also have Rayleigh Creative Travel, which is Blaine. Hi, Blaine.
Hey,
how are
Blaine.
you? Sailing Away with T and K. Good evening to you all. Thank you for joining us. Also, Fisher Fun Ventures. Are you fully back at work now? Yeah. We see your videos. We're excited for y'all. We're so glad to see some of our family and community going back to work. Mm-hmm. Mary Ellen Dillon, hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Billy Sparks. Thank you always for supporting us. And we have Becca Gross. Hi, Becca. And I think I've covered everybody. Yes.
I can join.
Okay. And Fisher, y'all are fully back at work. Great. So y'all to stay safe doing that. We had some concerns in South Carolina. If you haven't seen the news, that certain states that's actually one back up, in South Carolina is one of them. So trying to keep Mimi, my mom, at home is going to be real fun because she likes to still eat out. But
we legit, she will cook her food and send it in a doggy bag home to her. And we'll be like, oh, did you eat your food? And she'll be like, no, I wanted to go get Mexican food.
She can't keep her out of the restaurants.
No.
Can't keep her out. And she also likes to shop. And when Belk's opened back up, she was very happy that she doesn't need clothes. She has lots of clothes.
She has 3 closets.
So Mary Ellen Dillon says they are still in phase 1. Mm-hmm. So they're going almost anywhere. Yeah. We're opening up really quickly, which is kind of makes me a little nervous. But we don't really go out a lot.
I'm an introverted person.
Some people say that they have been planning for this all their life. She can be happy inside all the time.
Just give me pajamas, a bed, and my dogs, and I'm good.
Go for a walk outside, and then she's good. So we know a lot of you all, but go ahead and in the comments tell us, where are you all from? What state? If you're from another country, of course, for the country. I know Blaine. Blaine is in South Carolina. He
every time you say Blaine, I just want to say the Pretty in Pink line.
The Pretty
Blaine.
wonder if Blaine's old enough to know about Pretty in Pink. Blaine. You know about it. So Mary Ellen Dillon's in Connecticut. Very nice. Is the weather good there? Because it's getting hot here now. It was so hot today. And that's why we have these evening thunderstorms, because it gets so hot during the day. Okay. Looks like the rain's passing. That was quick.
You say that now, and watch it just go down. It's going to go, oh, it looks so good, Bill.
Yeah. And MGM Family Travels in New Jersey. Yes, I remember that. And how far are you all away from New York City? Because I think you commented one time about New York City, about us going there. Because we were supposed to go with my husband.
At the end of April.
April 29th.
The beginning of May.
We were supposed to go for
And I was supposed to see Beetlejuice on Broadway. Do you know how upset I am about that?
She loves Beetlejuice.
I love Beetlejuice.
Loves it.
Goodness. Woo.
And Billy Sparks, you are in North Carolina. That was one of the states that was in the article today about the numbers were going up again. Yeah. Hi, taking off with Brooke and Steph. So glad you joined us. Thank you for coming. And Mary Ellen does 70s. 70s is a nice temperature. You're in Connecticut, so
we're dying here
we
in the
loved
90s.
It. We loved it like last month at the beginning of May when it was like in the 70s and we could go walk anytime we wanted to. Now we have to really get up early, go walk because it gets so hot during the day. And Mary Ellen Dillon is 2 hours from New York City. We love New York City. Cannot wait to return.
But Dad says he wants to go to Jersey because there's all the historical landmarks in Jersey.
Yeah, my husband loves anything historical and landmarks. He really does. And then MGM Travel. Oh, you're 45 minutes from New York City. Love New York City. Florida, where Fisher Fun Adventures is from, there are in phase 2. Bars and gyms open, restaurants and stores at 100%. Wow, 100%. Wow.
Some of our restaurants are doing 100%, but they're not supposed to be.
Yeah. See, we were right on the Georgia line, and Georgia and South Carolina did almost everything backwards in a different way. Like hairstylists opened up early. Hair salons opened up really early in Georgia, which that's where my hair salon is, but South Carolina just opened a few weeks ago. So
bowling alleys?
Yeah. Is bowling alleys open?
Bowling alleys was a part of phase 1.
In
Georgia.
In Georgia?
Yeah.
Interesting. And Fisher Fun Adventure says movie theaters can open. Yeah, we don't have that yet. We have movie theaters that are offering like private parties for 20 people, things like
$100.
that, like $100 per person, which is a cool idea, but they're not fully open here yet.
$5 a person.
Okay, so next thing we want to do is we kind of want to. I think most of y'all are creators. If you are a creator, please put creator in the comments. And it's a great day to make a new friend. So if you see someone here that's a creator, please write their name down. And after this is over with, subscribe to their channel. We love supporting our community. We know how much work it takes to be a creator, especially my friend over here that like has to edit everything. It's a lot of work. A lot of people don't understand what goes on behind the scenes to get it all done.
Especially when your computer deletes the file.
Right. Oh, yes, that's one of my favorite stores. Taking Off with Brooke and Steph says, I just can't wait until Ulta is open. My eyebrows are crazy wild right now. We naturally have really blonde eyebrows. We had to put color in, like pencils in our eyebrows.
I don't do pencils.
Something about redheads and blonde eyebrows. It looks like we don't have eyebrows unless we put some.
I take a diagonal brush and put eyeshadow in mine. If we would have gone like live 30 minutes earlier, you would have seen Makeup with Hannah, because I definitely didn't wear makeup today.
Yeah, she's working at home. She's not going to wear makeup. I don't blame her. Hi, Shawana's Creative Circle. We see you. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. And we've got some creators that are shouting out now. If they're a new creator to you, please, like I said, write their name down. I know you used to could push like the 3 little dots to the right of their name and subscribe to their channel, but I don't know why it's not doing that anymore. But we have MGM Family Travel. We got to learn about them the day that we were all doing the cruise-a-thon together. And I love them. Great channel. Hey, Anthony Simone, how are you doing?
Sorry, I'm looking out the window.
Well, he's a Gator. I always saw that and I said, he's a Gator. He's a Gator fan. We're Clemson Tiger fans. She went to Clemson. So Anthony has joined us, and he is a creator. Yes, he is, and his channel is growing. I saw that. I think you posted something today or yesterday that your channel was growing, and
Noah's Ark is about to appear.
Here comes the rain again. It's pouring. And Fisher Fun Adventure says, I think we're creators. I think y'all are creators. Y'all been putting a lot of content out lately. So, all right. So we've already asked the question. Now, one thing is, I don't know if y'all know about me, is I used to be a school administrator and a district administrator.
And an elementary school teacher.
And a teacher at one time, which was the best job ever. But one thing I always did when I started meetings is I said, tell me something positive, because, our country has some really sad and stressful things going on right now. And so if you want to share something that's just awesome and you're going on in your life that it makes everybody happy, you want to share something positive, please tell us, because we would like to celebrate. We like to talk about celebrations once in a while. So I'll share one thing that my husband and I this week on Thursday, we'll be celebrating 26 years of marriage. Last year, for our 25th anniversary, we were on the Carnival Magic. I wish I was on the Carnival Magic right now. But yeah. So please go ahead and share some positive news with us. We would love to let everybody see it, because we need some positivity. Mary Ellen Dillon said, go Tigers, and put little tiger paws. Go Mary Ellen Dillon. MGM says Bulldogs. I like the Bulldogs. And only for playing them, I don't like them, but I like the Bulldogs. We just don't like
They're nicer
South Carolina Gamecocks.
They're nicer than the Gamecocks. Isn't Blaine a Gamecock?
Oh,
Is Blaine a
I
Gamecock?
still like Blaine, but if he's a Gamecock, okay. Oh my goodness, Fisher Fun Adventures. That's great news. Their celebration is they are one step away from buying their forever house. This is the one you want to retire with and all that. That's awesome news.
Good news is that there's 144 days till Halloween. It's my favorite holiday.
Hannah loves Halloween.
I do.
And we're actually, if everything turns out, we'll be getting off a ship on Halloween, right?
We'll be coming back home.
We'll be coming back home on Halloween. We're going to go on the Carnival Sunshine on October 24th, just a girls' trip. So excited about that.
Balcony.
So congratulations on the house. That's awesome. So your celebration is Halloween.
That's the thing I look forward to every year. Is that. If you can't tell, I really love Halloween.
She doesn't even dress up, y'all. We do have a great neighborhood that has lots of children, and we have a front porch on our house, and our thing is to sit in the rocking chairs on the front porch and have all the children come. And it's really fun. And I think this year it's on Saturday.
Yeah, but it's probably going to be a little bit different.
Yeah, everything's a little bit different.
Yeah.
So.
I just like seeing the decorations and people being happy.
Yeah.
I think that's really
family time.
Yeah.
All the children with their families and everything. Yeah. All right. Billy Sparks, his good news is, let me click on it. Sorry. We are finally done with homeschooling great grandkids. I can only imagine, y'all.
Be thankful I graduated.
I just thought about the time,
university.
Even though I was always working in the school system, doing even homework with this one.
There was one time I got so mad I hid in the garage because I didn't want to do my homework. I was like, no.
And I only had one, y'all. I just can't imagine. No. I can't imagine.
I had really good grades. I just really didn't like homework.
I didn't like homework either. So great news. Great news. Great news. Okay. If anybody else wants to share any more great news, we'll post it up there, because, like I said, we want some positivity in this world, and we're going to start with us. So, all right. Last question. You want to ask it?
The question is, do you have a future trip planned? If so, where are you going?
Where are you going? Because we are so, even if we we're not so certain that we will, hopefully that cruising will happen as soon as we want it to. But if it does, we are still so excited to have cruises booked. Just the thought of planning and the future of it and just having something to look forward to. But
see, I have 1. She has 3.
Maybe
4.
Yeah.
3 on the same ship, possibly.
Yes. We have this Sunshine going out of Charleston, and that's about 2 hours from us. So it's just very convenient to be able to, drive there instead of having to fly. But we're also, my husband and I are also on the La Lita Loca trip to Alaska next June, which will also be my birthday week. So that's going to be fun. Just he and I with all the...
You're going to tour Seattle?
Yeah, we're probably going to go a few days because we love Seattle, and we're going to go for a few days and tour there. All right, so... Oh, Fisher Fun Adventures are on the Breeze in October. Is that a group cruise that you're doing? Is that the La Lita Loca Sharon at Sea group cruise? Is that on the Breeze?
I think it is.
And Blaine's on that one. So Blaine is definitely on the Breeze very good. Oh, look at here. We're missing out. Everybody's on the Breeze in October. That's a huge group cruise. Is it 400 people? Is that right? Is that what I heard last?
Well, that's what you keep telling me is 400.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Mary Ellen Dillon is planning a trip to visit her family this month in Atlanta, and then a back-to-back on the Breeze in October. We love Atlanta. We actually did a little series.
Yeah.
One of our first vlogging playlist was Atlanta, and our most watched video is on that one.
Let me tell you, she judges me. And the most watched video is the K-pop store
in Doraville.
In Doraville, Georgia. But the thing is that you should know something. K-pop fans are dedicated and will watch videos about merchandise.
They are, that is our most viewed. Do you know how many views it has on it?
No.
Our most viewed video is her trip to the K-pop store in Atlanta because they are diehard fans.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right.
Let me take a look.
So, Anthony Simone. He's going on the Carnival Radiance, going from Port Canaveral, going to Nassau and Amber Cove and Grand Turk. Nice.
3,300.
I've never been to Amber Cove.
3,300.
3,300 on that video. Yeah, I've never been to Amber Cove, so that's nice. Are you going to vlog, Anthony? That would be nice to watch. Nice. Brooke and Steph, they're going to do Panorama in November for your birthday. That's nice. That's exciting. That's a big show. Don't y'all just love cruising? There's nothing like it. I miss it so much.
I really want to go to a Disney park, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I want to go to, because I've been to 3. There's 6 in the world. When the world's back to, somewhat normal, I would like to go to Japan. You got to learn how to use some chopsticks.
I don't know how to use chopsticks.
I just want to go to Tokyo, Japan.
I do not know how to use chopsticks.
Like Tokyo. I want to go to Tokyo Disneyland so bad.
And Mary Ellen Dillon is also on the Sharon at Sea La Lita Loca group cruise. We're going to have a blast. We're going to be on a cruise, but not on that same exact time, but we're not going to be there. And Anthony Simone is going on the Carnival Radiance on November 29th. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mary Ellen Dillon used to live in Atlanta. If anybody watches The Real Housewives of Atlanta, we ate at Candy and Todd's restaurant.
What's the name of it?
In Atlanta.
What's the name of it?
Oh, you're going to do that to me.
I know what it is.
What was it?
Old Lady Gang.
Old Lady Gang. They have 2 locations, and then they have the arena.
It's like there's like 3 locations,
Mm-hmm.
but that one's not always open. It's only open for events.
For events, yeah. But it was delicious. So if you're ever in Atlanta, go to the Old Lady Gang. We made reservations because it got really busy. And
you have to make reservations.
Yeah, make reservations. I think we went through Open Table, didn't we?
Yeah, but like they had probably the best mac and cheese I've ever put in my mouth.
Yeah.
It was really good.
All right. Oh, yes, Brooke and Steph, we love Seattle. We've been twice, and this will be our third time. And every time we go, we say, we should have added more days.
We go to the Pike Pier.
We go to the market, of course, but we haven't done everything. And I saw on Paradij's channel where they did a city pass where they did like a lot of things in one day, and I kind of want to do that for maybe 2 days. We just love to explore cities, and that that we're not going to see a lot because it's opposite coast. So yeah, we're so excited to go. And Fisher Fun Adventure says your K-pop store video was fun. She loves K-pop, which I like some of the music.
She is.
I like BTS.
She likes BTS.
Yeah, they're good.
She's part of the army.
I'm not part of the army.
She is.
I think there's a hand signal I'm supposed to know if I'm part of the army.
No,
they don't have a hand signal.
No,
I thought they had some kind of. What do they do? Something.
It's a heart.
Okay, it is a signal.
But that's K-pop in general. That's not BTS.
Oh, I thought it was okay.
No.
Marianne Dillon says that Beaufort Highway in Doraville.
Yes. I can get there without a GPS now.
If you're looking for the best Asian food, just head down Beaufort
Well,
Highway.
the thing is, it's like Doraville. My friend who lives in Atlanta calls it Little Seoul, like Seoul, Korea. Like, so there's a ton of like Korean restaurants, but we went to a Chinese restaurant, and it was some of the best Chinese food.
Delicious. It was so good. I couldn't tell you the name of it, but it was delicious.
I could probably Google it, but
yeah. All right. And also, Brooke and Steph saw your K-pop video. And Fisher Fun Adventure, look how nice you were. You put a link to the K-pop video because we need more views on that one.
But, if you are ever curious, you should just go in there because the family that owns it are the sweetest people.
And what did they call you when you go in? Because she's been a lot more times since that one time.
They call me YouTube. She's like, YouTube! YouTube!
And they give her free stuff. Do they still give you free stuff?
I mean,
they did.
They gave me like not like a lot, like just a pen, like a writing pen.
They're so sweet, such a nice.
Because
family.
the thing is I buy a lot of things.
So, Blake, your first trip is this is the first time you've been to Disney. September 20th is his first trip. This one right here.
And Fisher Fun Ventures.
Huh?
And Fisher Fun Ventures.
What?
We know a lot about Disney.
Yeah. Yeah, Fisher Fun Adventures knows a lot about Disney because he worked for Disney too.
Yeah, but he worked a lot longer than I did.
Well, she interned at Disney in her what year was it in college?
That was 2015.
So it was her junior year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fall of junior.
She worked at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
Mm-hmm. When it was in the World of Disney store. Now it has its own store.
Yep.
It's a lot fancier.
Fairy godmother in training.
Yeah.
Yes. She's very good at it too. And that internship got her a lot of good interviews for jobs. Because everybody wants somebody that works either for Chick-fil-A or Disney. Mm-hmm. They hire. Oh my goodness. When are we going back to Vegas? Yeah, we did our first trip to Vegas last November, and it was so fun. I cannot believe I haven't been there till now.
Okay, and we're going to say this every time we talk about Vegas. It's so clean.
It's so clean.
It's just the cleanest city. Like, there was no trash, like, anywhere. And I was just shocked, and it was so refreshing that such a big city was clean.
We went in November. The weather was perfect. We took a day trip through a company to Grand Canyon and the Hoover Dam. Mm-hmm. And it was amazing. It was in a nice, comfortable van, situation. It was just really nice. Mm-hmm. When we're going back to Vegas,
I have a companion ticket for an airline flight, but, a lot of things are closed. So whenever they open.
They're opening slowly up. I want to take my husband, too, because he has never been.
And he wants to go.
With his work schedule, we've had to take a lot of trips without him, and he should be retiring in a few years, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to take him on trips. How old is your father? Or did you just ask how old your father?
He has 3 more years. And until he retires. I do, man.
And welcome, Kathy Mills. you're just sounds like and you're also going to be on the group cruise in October. Gosh, you're going to have so much fun. So much fun.
You're going to know everything about each other before you get there.
I can only imagine all the vlogging cameras going on.
So here's my thing. I would be that awkward person that's like, is that them? You go ask. I don't know.
Because we watch so many vloggers, especially in the travel community, that everybody's like rock stars to us.
You go ask.
And my husband and I were on a cruise about a year and a half ago, and Para DJ was on the cruise, and I was so scared to even say hello to them.
Did you even see them?
We weren't vlogging at the time. I saw them one time, and I thought it was them, and then I started watching their vlogs after the cruise, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and they were down our hall.
Didn't they have the smelly room?
They had the smelly room. Y'all ever seen the, I think it was Ecstasy or the Elation. If you ever seen the video, they talk about their smelly room. That was down the hall from us, and every time we passed by that room, it smelled horrible. And our room was a little bit further down, so we didn't smell it. And when he said that was their room, I was like, "Oh my gosh, y'all did have a stinky room." Yeah. So, but yeah, we are all new to this. We've been doing this for about a little over a year, and even when we did the Magic last June, we had a couple people recognize us. And we even, you saw on one of our vlogs on the Magic that we even had seen a brunch with
Anna and Laura.
Yeah, a mother-daughter group that had recognized us, and we ended up having lunch with them and making the best friends.
It was funny because they were Anna and Laura, and we're Laurie and Hannah.
Yeah, which is neat.
And we're friends with them on Facebook.
Yeah. And Anthony Simone loves Disney. Yeah, we do too. We love Disney.
Okay, let's just start an argument because I just want Disneyland or Disney World.
Yeah, which is your favorite? Disneyland or Disney World?
Which one's your favorite?
I'll tell you mine in a minute. All right. Oh, okay. Blaine. I was about to say, Blaine, you haven't been to Disney before? This is your first Disney after quarantine. You've probably been 12 times. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Do y'all camp down there? Because I know that you talked about having a camper. We used to have a camper, and we did Fort Wilderness and loved it. And I think that's going to be our future purchase. I'm pretty sure it's going to be our future purchase. We're getting another camper.
She watches camper tour videos every day.
I do.
When she's
I'm
not
pretty
watching
much sure what
cruising.
kind of camper I want because I watch so many vlogs on campers.
When she's not watching cruising, she watches campers.
Yeah, Fisher Fun Ventures worked a lot longer than you did.
I know, that's what I said that. That's what I said. If you're going to ask somebody, ask him.
And Anthony Simone says, will you go on a Disney cruise? Fun fact. You ready? Our very first cruise was a Disney cruise on the Disney Wonder.
And that's the only cruise
2002.
That's the only cruise I've been seasick on.
2002. Our very first cruise was the Disney Wonder.
Granted, I was
long story
7.
why we went, but we had some sadness in our family, and our father just decided that my father decided that we just need to take a girls' trip, and he paid for us to go on the Disney Wonder. So.
But let me tell you, their kids club, because I was 7 at the time, was the bomb. Like, their kids club is so good. So good.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in because it's almost halfway there. We're almost halfway there already.
Halfway there.
Yeah.
Halfway there.
We're going to ask some movie trivia. We have some great questions for you all, and all we want you to do, well, first of all, put your phone, stay in the chat for you if you're on your phone, but don't look up the answers on your phone. Don't Google the answers because they're pretty easy. So we're just going to be fair and just, just say what you think the answer is and just put it in the comments. So I'm going to let Hannah start asking some questions.
I did pretty good at these questions.
Yeah.
She gathered them, but when she asked them to me, I got like 10 of them right.
We wanted to make them pretty easy. So
just because I know them doesn't make them easy.
Okay.
Oh, you never said which park you preferred. Disneyland or Disney World?
Oh, Disneyland. I love Disneyland. I love the layout of it. I think it's a little bit less crowded. I like some of the rides better, like the Pirates of the Caribbean better at Disneyland. I like the Space Mountain better. I think it's also because I've already done a lot of times at Disney World, and we've done 3 times at Disneyland? 3, 4?
Yes, 3.
So
I love having to look up because I'm like looking for the answer.
Yeah.
For me, it's I like the ability walking to like around Disneyland. You can just walk from Disneyland to California Adventure and not take a bus. But I mean, my all-time favorite park is Epcot.
Yes.
I love Epcot. Okay. But if you're going to put together a resort, I prefer Disneyland. If you're going to put all the parks together, I prefer Epcot.
Yeah. And when we go to Disney World, we have camped, but a lot of the times we stay at the Shades of Green. If you have someone in your family that's military, retired military, which my husband is, they have great rates, and they have transportation that's inside the Disney area. So if you have someone that has a military ID, check into the Shades of Green. A lot of people don't know about it, and it's really close to Polynesian.
Yeah, you can legit walk across the street, and the Polynesian is right there.
Right.
You also get all the extra magic hours. I don't know if they're still going to be doing that after, quarantine and everything. Yeah. But extra magic hours apply. The only thing is that you do not get a magic band, so you do have to go purchase that in the park. But that's okay.
And Anthony Smith, I'm not sure which you're asking about vlogging. We vlogged Vegas. We
haven't vlogged
We've
Disney.
never vlogged Disney. We weren't vlogging when we did Disney. She actually vlogged a little bit a long time ago during the Disney College program, but got really busy and couldn't keep up with it.
Because I would work like...
That's what do you still have that vlog? We should post that vlog when you signed into the program. Fun.
I legit would work like 60 hours a week because I just wanted to, not because I had to.
Yeah. And before we get to the trivia, one more question was, have you been to Disney Paris?
Yes, I have.
She has been to Disney Paris. She has not been to Disney Tokyo.
And Disneyland Paris, first off, if we're going to combine like all of the Space Mountains, they have the best Space Mountain and they have the best Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. So if you are for like roller coasters, Disneyland Paris has the best Space Mountain and the best Big Thunder Mountain, and their Space Mountain goes upside down. So
yeah, and no, we did not vlog the Disney cruise. We didn't know anything about vlogging back then. So, all right, questions. Let's go. Put your answers in the comments.
All right, so there are 15 questions. And so what we're going to do is read off the questions. Whenever we see the correct answer, we will put it up on the screen. All righty. And we apologize if we don't put the first answer up on the screen, but we will
try to stay up with it, keep up with everybody.
All right. Pregunta número uno. Question number 1. What was the first feature-length animated movie ever released? What was the first feature-length animated movie ever released?
Okay. Let's see who knows the answer. Should we play the Jeopardy music?
No.
Okay. That's what we do all day long. We sing. All right. And the answer is from Mr. Disney himself. Fisher Fun Adventures. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is correct. All right. Next one.
All right. Oh, do you know what theater it premiered at?
No.
The Chinese theater, I think. No, I'm wrong. It didn't premiere there. Ha!
Go ahead. Next.
All right. So,
go ahead.
I'm just reading.
She likes to read and answer.
Also, I don't have contacts or glasses on, so it's all blurs. So, next question, number 2. In The Matrix, what color pill does Neo take? In The Matrix, what color pill does Neo take?
A period theater.
Thank you.
Hi, Midlife Crazy. Join in. We're asking some trivia about movies, and just enter your answer.
I'll read it off one more time. In The Matrix, what color pill does Neo take?
And Blaine got it right.
What is it?
Is that right?
Oh, is it red?
Red. That's okay, Mary Ellen did. I didn't see The Matrix either. Her father watched it. I never seen it.
I got the answer right.
Okay.
All right. Question number 3. What flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy the Elf use in his breakfast spaghetti in the movie Elf? What flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy the Elf use in his breakfast spaghetti in Elf? And there's kind of like 2 answers that we'll take.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
It's still raining.
It is pouring rain.
Oh, Lord, it's
not
raining.
cinnamon.
Hallelujah.
Not cinnamon. Mary Ellis says,
no elf either.
May pie. Oh, here we go. Billy Sparks got it. Let me make sure. Let me get the right one. Oh, maple. No, not maple. It is chocolate, or it could be s'mores. Okay. All right, very good.
But we go with chocolate.
Yeah. And Blaine also got s'mores. Okay.
All right. We're going to do a little bit of history on this one. In 1939, Hattie McDaniel won an Academy Award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role and was the first African American to win and be nominated for an Academy Award. What movie did she star in when she won this award? One more time. In 1939, Hattie McDaniel won an Academy Award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role and was the first African American to win and be nominated for an Academy Award. What movie did she star in when she was nominated?
We already have an answer. Mary Ellen Dillon, Gone with the Wind. You saw that one, didn't you? I love Gone with the Wind. We have an old...
Never seen it.
I failed her as a mother. We have an old theater in downtown in Augusta, Georgia, near us, and they play it on the big screen. It's really such a neat thing to watch.
It's like a Broadway style theater, not like a movie theater.
But they have a big screen, and you go there and you can watch it. It's so nice, and it's free. You just have to reserve your ticket in advance before they sell out.
Here is question number 5. This is my mother's favorite movie. Is it not?
Yes, but they won't know that. You have to give them that question.
I know. It's part of the question.
Mary Ellen Dillon says you have to watch Gone with the Wind. Yes, she does.
I haven't seen The Sound of Music either, so there's that.
I don't know nothing about birthing no babies. That's right.
All right, so question number 5. The head of what kinds of animal is front and center in an infamous scene from The Godfather?
I love The Godfather.
Question number 5 again. The head of what kind of animal is front and center in an infamous scene from The Godfather?
We're going to take that, Mary Ellen did. I know you had a little typo, but I know what you meant. A horse. Yes. I'm such a Godfather fan. Such a Godfather
She did it
fan.
right there.
Oh, she fixed it. I'll put the correct one up there. There you go. I love The Godfather. I actually like
Never seen that either.
Godfather 2 better. And she's never seen that one either.
Well, because
she's scared of it.
No. Because my mother looked at me, she goes, it's violent. It's violent. And then we just never got around to it.
That was when you were like 4.
No. I was 12 when you were watching it. We have it on VHS.
I love it. Do we have a VHS player? I don't know. Okay, next question.
All right. I got this question right too.
Okay, come on.
What TV show was Jack Nicholson referring to when he ad-libbed, "Here's Johnny" in The Shining?
Here's Johnny.
What TV show was Jack Nicholson referring to when he ad-libbed, "Here's Johnny" in The Shining?
I love the quotes going on here from The Godfather.
What is the full name?
Okay, Midlife Crazy.
But who was the host?
I didn't ask that, did we?
Yes.
Oh, it's okay. It's fine. It's The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Very good, Midlife Crazy. Very good. I didn't watch that movie for a long time because I was scared of it. But I watched it by now, though. I already watched it.
Never seen it.
I know you never seen it. Unless it's animated. You're not going to watch it.
I watched this one. This one's not
You
animated.
did like this one. Go ahead.
This is one of my favorites. What's the name? Oh, this is question number 7. What's the name of the popular dance near the beginning of the Rocky Horror Picture Show? What's the name of the popular dance near the beginning of the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Cult classic. Love the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Put your hands on your hips and pull your knees in tight and do the pelvic thrust and to drop you insane. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm done. Everybody's got it.
Oh gosh, y'all came so fast. The Time Warp. Now it's gonna make you want to dance, isn't it? I love the Time Warp. I love that whole. So good movie.
What's the other one? What's the one with Meatloaf? What song does he sing? Meatloaf's in it.
Mary Ellen Dillon says she didn't see the Rocky Horror Picture Show. When I was in college, we went to an actual theater where you actually take the stuff and you put up your umbrella and you throw, and it says toast to the bride and groom, and you throw toast. You have a bag of stuff. So fun.
I'm trying to see. You also spray them with water guns too.
Yeah, when it's raining, you take what? I mean, we had all kinds of stuff in these bags. Ruined the theater. I don't know why they allowed everybody to do it, but it was fun. It was actually at a college theater.
Bless my soul.
Bless my soul.
Love rock and roll. Okay.
Love by the Dashboard Lights. That was another song. So fun.
All right. So, there's something in my shirt. All right. Question number 8. What famous Los Angeles landmark is heavily featured in the movie Rebel Without a Cause? What famous Los Angeles landmark is heavily featured in the movie Rebel Without a Cause?
And she hadn't seen that one either, which is good. It's a good movie.
I thought you were saying it's good. I haven't seen it.
No, it's a good movie.
So say what? I knew the name of it. Let's do the time again.
I'll sing it the rest of the night. Not the Hollywood sign.
Opportunity, bless my soul.
It's not the Hollywood sign.
It's a funny shaped looking
If
thing.
you haven't seen Hollywood on Netflix, by the way, you need to watch it. It's really good. You have Netflix. But I'm changing the subject. It's not the Hollywood sign. This might be a hard one. I'll give it just another second and we'll just give you the answer for that one.
Okay, well, I'll read it one more time. What famous Los Angeles landmark is heavily featured in the movie Rebel Without a Cause?
We have a young crowd here. They might not have seen it.
But I still know what the landmark is.
Okay.
It's a funny looking building.
Okay, go ahead. You want to go ahead and get the answer?
It's called...
Oh, it's... Give us a hint. You look at stars?
You look at stars?
You can look at the stars from there?
And it's two words. The first word is a name, and it's the last name of the family from Family Guy.
No, it's not the Grauman's Chinese Theater.
The first word is the last name.
Oh, look at Billy Sparks. You got it. The Griffith Observatory. Okay, that was a hard one.
Yeah.
Okay.
My hand.
We have to try something hard, right? All right. Next one.
Is it Griffin?
This
Griffin?
one might be a little hard too, because this is somebody's name. But go ahead.
Okay. What? No. Which? Again, I can't see. Okay.
Just reading questions.
Which actor portrayed the Marvel superhero Black Panther and also starred as James Brown in Get On Up? Read it again. Which actor portrayed the Marvel superhero Black Panther and also starred as James Brown in Get On Up? Reason why we put this in here is because James Brown is from the area we're from.
Yep.
And my father, he was a waiter when I was born, and
it's not Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, no. And James Brown came to his restaurant.
Yep. James Brown's from Augusta, Georgia, and
he apparently was a very sweet man.
Very kind man, too, especially to the waiters. He loved Red Lobster, and my husband worked there. And I was expecting this one when I worked there, and
when he worked there,
I'm sorry, and he asked for a specific waitress, and when he did, here we go. You're correct, Fisher Fun Fisher. It's Chad Boseman. He also goes back Chadwick Boseman. That's right. Anyway, the waitress he asked for, he had a large party, so he asked. She asked because she told him that she was bringing one more person with him, and she told him that my husband that I was expecting, and he gave him a very good tip that night, and he said, "This is for your family." So I thought it was really sweet. It's a good man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next question.
All right. In the movie Risky Business, what song did Tom Cruise famously lip sync to in his underwear? In the movie Risky Business, what song did Tom Cruise famously lip sync to in his underwear?
He was so cute in that movie, too.
He hasn't aged. He's a vampire.
It's a little bit different. He was so cute in that movie, though.
Never seen this movie either.
There we go. Billy Sparks. You got it right. Old Time Rock and Roll
by
Bob Seger. Good music. All right, next question.
Question number 11. What is the name of Quint's shark hunting boat in Jaws? What is the name of Quint's shark hunting boat in Jaws? Never seen Jaws either. You asked me cartoon trivia, I'm your
Do you know where I was when I saw Jaws? Vacation at the beach. Do you know what I didn't do after I saw Jaws?
Swim in the ocean.
Go in the water.
I've ridden the Jaws ride on.
You rode?
Rode? I ridden. There's another word.
But she's smart, she is.
The Jaws ride at Universal Studios Orlando when it was open. Of course, it's not there.
And Fisher Fun Adventures has the correct answer. Orca was the name. Anthony Simone says, have you seen Jurassic Park? I have not.
No.
You haven't?
Because, okay, so I started watching it. Doesn't like a child get attacked by a little raptor? I don't know. I thought I saw that. I may have been just dreaming.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't handle dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Or zombies. Zombies are my worst nightmare.
Okay. Number 12.
You ever seen this movie?
I've seen this movie. Go ahead.
In the action... You never seen Jurassic Park? No, but I read in the ride at Universal Orlando. All right. At least I did that.
Go ahead.
Have done that.
Have you seen King Kong?
No, I have not.
I saw the old version of King Kong.
But when we went to New York, we saw a couple years ago, we were right next to the Broadway production of King Kong.
Fisher Fun Adventures says riding the ride is not the same as watching the movie.
You get the general idea.
Yeah, finish up. Go ahead.
In the action thriller Speed, why is Sandra Bullock's character, Annie's, driver's license suspended? In the action thriller Speed, why is Sandra Bullock's character, Annie's, driver's license suspended? What do you say?
You two are cracking me up. You're like this all day long. Ah, look at Fisher Fun Adventures. They know their movies.
For speeding.
For speeding. That's why she don't have a driver's license in speed. For speeding.
You think it's straightforward?
They're like racing parking tickets. Yep. For speeding.
For me, I said DUI, but it was easier. I thought it was a DUI, but it's not. She's speeding.
All
right. This is actually a really good one. This is a really good one.
I like this question.
All right. You read it because I can't read your handwriting.
It's typed. Oh, you know this part.
Part.
Who wrote the screenplay for Rocky? Who wrote the screenplay for Rocky. And yes, I love roller coasters, Anthony Simone, so I would definitely ride the Bolt roller coaster if I was on the Mardi Gras. We love roller coasters.
Mm-hmm. Fun fact, my father said it was Quentin Tarantino for this one. It is not Quentin Tarantino, just a heads up.
There we go, Midlife Crazy. You are correct. Bye, Blaine. Thank you for coming by.
Bye-bye.
Sylvester Stallone, I'm going to tell you a fun fact about that. He wrote it in 3.5 days. And after he was inspired to write it after he watched the championship match between Muhammad Ali and Chuck Wepner. 3.5 days. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Hi, Andrew Swice. Let me get this. Thank you for joining us. We're doing some fun movie trivia, so just answer in the comments.
Okay, the last two are going to be like hard.
Oh, come on.
I'm saying. All right.
Let me read that one too.
And
Old.
I got the bad eyesight from you.
Okay. You love our videos. Thank you, Andrew. We appreciate it.
All right. So, question number 14. Actress Viola Davis is a 3-time Academy Award nominee. For which film did she win the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress?
It's a hard one.
Actress Viola Davis is a 3-time Academy Award nominee. For which film did she win the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress? I did know the answer to this one.
You're so smart.
I'm so smart. And if you don't know who Viola Davis is,
She's fabulous.
she is amazing.
She's amazing.
Let's see.
Look at there. Midlife Crazy got the answer correct. Fences is correct.
And if you don't know what Fences is about, it is a great movie. I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but it's based off of a play written by August Wilson, so you should look it up.
All right. The finale question.
We had no idea. This is Google telling us this. We had no idea what the answers were for this one.
It was, yeah, go ahead.
You just interrupted me and thought.
Go ahead.
All right. All right. So, the last question. Only 3 movies in history have won the Big 5 at the Oscars. Best Picture, Best Director, Best Screenplay, Best Actor, and Best Actress. Name one of them. Only 3 movies in history have won the Big 5 at the Oscars. Best Picture, Best Director, Best Screenplay, Best Actor, and Best Actress. Name one of them.
Hi, Dre and Chan. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
Hey.
Love your channel. Love your cooking. We're going to cook for you one day, right?
First off,
she makes lobster mac and cheese.
I would like to point out that when you went live after us and you talked about the waitress, I was on the floor laughing. Talking about the waitress trying to pick up your husband thinking he's your brother. I'll be so mad.
Oh.
This one right there.
There we go. One of them is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. And another one was Silence of the Lambs.
And the other one, we just don't know what it is. Well, I told, what did it, years, okay, the answer is, because I don't think anybody's going to get it. It Happened One Night.
It Happened One Night is the other one.
Yep. So, the 3 movies that have won the Big 5. It Happened One Night. A lot of people got this one. Mm-hmm. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Great movie. If you haven't seen that, watch it.
And the last one is The Silence of the Lambs.
Scary.
What is the thing? What's the girl's name? Hang on, Collector says so creepily.
Clarice.
Clarice. Clarice.
And that's all the trivia. And we've been, this takes, it seems like an hour is so long, but it goes so fast. Oh my goodness. Y'all have been so good at this. Let's see. I was robbed.
I was robbed. Oh, because you didn't. You chose this one over this one.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I did the wrong one.
Oh my god.
Y'all are so smart. Y'all know your movies.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. So that's our live for the day. We're getting used to this live thing. We hope you enjoy being with us. We enjoy being with you. We're glad that we were able to move upstairs because last time we were downstairs and dogs were around. So
No, they were up here. We just switched spots.
It's just easier because all the stuff is up here. So, and we're happy about that.
We're in the craft room. And if you watch our quarantine video, you will see the craft room.
Yeah. I own an Etsy store, so this is my workspace. And right now, sometimes she joins me, and it's also her workspace. She's working from home.
And if you don't know this, you may know this if you watch our videos, but my mother makes pregnancy announcements, and everybody is getting pregnant during quarantine.
So I'm quite busy right now.
She's quite busy.
I make pregnancy announcement onesies. You have to watch the video, our Ginger's at Home video. So. All right. Thank y'all so much for coming. We had a lot of fun with you all, and we're going to, do some more lives in the future. So if you haven't followed us on Instagram or Facebook, please do so. We have a page for both. Mm-hmm. And we just want y'all to have a great time. And
one moment. So
she's got one more thing to say.
So if you like Trivia Tuesdays and you have a topic that you want us to research about and make some trivia questions about, just comment below and we'll take your suggestions and run with them.
Yeah, because we like doing trivia.
I love doing trivia. It's so much fun.
So, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We appreciate it. We're trying to get to 500. Share it with share our page with others if you know that someone wants to subscribe to another travel channel. We appreciate it. Mm-hmm. And if you haven't given us a thumbs up, please do so.
And travel with your trivia suggestions. Travel, comment with your trivia suggestions.
And y'all just have a blessed evening, and we'll see you soon.
Be safe, and don't forget to journey on. Bye. Bye.